Capricorn, I have been trying to get your reading out for some hours now. I can always tell when there's darker energy working against me. There's some dark shit going on with Capricorns. I'm sure that's true for every sign, but for whatever reason, this came through very strong when I was meditating on your energy, Capricorn. So let me start by saying this is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and or Rising Capricorns. It's general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. Take it as it resonates for you. Right away when I was in meditation, before I even pulled cards, I shouldn't say pulled cards because I didn't even pull any cards. They were literally flying out in stacks. I have cards fly out all the time, but not like this, not in stacks, not in, this is a first for me. And I've been reading cards for a long time, off and on, a long time. So, in meditation, I was taken into this dark room with these three dark red, blood red kind of candles, pillar candles. In fact, that was like the only thing that was lighting up the room. And then there were these three wine glasses with a very dark, almost blood red liquid in them. It could have been wine, I don't really know what it was, but the energy of this room with these candles and these glasses, it was very, very dark. It was very like fucking eyes wide shut kind of ritual shit going on. Like I said, there are some Capricorns that I'm feeling very strongly are into some dark shit, some black magic, if you will. I'm not even comfortable fully giving these messages, but I have to give them as I get them, and you are being warned to stop. There are some people I feel very strongly, I saw very strongly, that are trying to manipulate free will. Stop. Stop. You're being told to stop. I'm not going to go further on that. If this is you, you'll know it. And at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. But you're being told to fucking stop. On the other side of that dark room, I felt strongly that there were a number of Capricorns that are being pulled into this dark place due to this emotional sort of heartbreak. Whatever this love is, maybe romantic, maybe not, maybe friends, maybe relatives, whatever's happened, whatever this love is, this situation that has come from this disharmony, this disalignment, is taking you to a very, very dark place, a very deep, dark, emotional place. Also, for a number of you during meditation, I was getting substance abuse and dependence. So I'm not sure if this is prescription drugs, hardcore drugs, alcohol, even something as innocent as weed. Whatever this is, this dependence, it's whatever it is, however innocent it may seem, it is not innocent at all. Okay, and I feel like it's obviously trying to escape or cover or self-medicate or mend this deep emotional darkness. Like, I don't even know how else to put it. It's a very, very dark feeling, very broken, very lonely, very isolated. This room, it was spoke to me on many levels, but for a number of you, it was very sad. It was very deep, very broken. Okay. So right away, this Emperor came out overlaying this Judgment in reverse. So for some of you, this is possibly an Aries that is coming up from the past. Something you need to look at there. I don't know. Possibly the Emperor is all about been there, done that kind of energy. Very wise. So for some of you, this is a reminder or a warning that you've already been there. You know, let's not do it again. You already know what's going to come of that. And then for a number of you, I'm getting a literal father. The Emperor is a father figure. Some unresolved issues with your father, lack of a father, loss of a father. This is from your past. I'm not sure if it is recent past or if you've just recently been thinking about this, but this is either lack of a father or loss of a father. There's something going on with the past. It's like you're stuck there. I'm not sure if you're even being asked to revisit it or if you are just continuing to revisit it, if you're having trouble letting go, okay? Behind that came the World, overlaying the Six of Cups, overlaying the Hierophant. So again, we have this father figure and this childhood, you know, sort of stuck in the past here. So I'm getting this, whatever this is, I'm feeling like there's someone that is sort of feeling like they didn't live up to something that your father wanted, like you disappointed your father, maybe you didn't have enough time with your father, maybe your father didn't spend enough time with you. Did I do it right? Did I do it? I'm hearing, did I do it right? So I don't know if this is maybe the father thinking, did they raise their children right? Or if this is the children thinking, did I make my father proud? I'm not really sure. It could be both, but whatever this is, it's a stuck in this childhood like memory of this, you know, with this father figure, this past kind of emotions and thoughts. Like I said, I don't know if it's a recent loss or recent thoughts of loss or lack. But Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. It's completed. You've accomplished it. Sort of this, everything is okay. It's time to go and to move into the new. Get out of the past. Let it go. It's okay. You're being told it's okay. So that was that. Okay, and then out came this stack. Okay, this is the King of Wands, right? Overlaying the Seven of Pentacles, overlaying the Three of Swords, overlaying the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so again, this is like I was saying that I saw in meditation. This is very isolated, hurt, broken heart here, deep emotional wounds. And this is something that you're more than just hurt. It's like you're pissed that you got hurt this bad because you spent a lot of time in this. You put a lot of time and effort into whoever this is, or whatever this is. It could be a situation, but I'm getting that it's a person. I'm feeling strongly that this is a person, strongly that this is a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be just the energy. But it sure fucking feels like a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, but you've been feeling isolated, not feeling isolated, you have been isolating yourself too much. It's one thing to go within. It is another thing to stay there for too long. And that's what you've been doing due to this broken heart. And like I said, it's like you're pissed because you really put some time and effort into this shit with this person, whoever this may be to you. Right after that, you had the Five of Pentacles overlaying the Death card that came out in reverse, overlaying the Page of Wands, overlaying the Two of Pentacles, overlaying the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is this material wealth, right? Okay, this is the house, the car, the kids, the dog, the husband, the wife. And this is the whole shebang. And I'm feeling like, okay, this was the goal. Instead of this being a byproduct of being in alignment with your path, you set out to have this like picture perfect life. And usually when you do that, it really backfires. But you did have this. I'm feeling strongly, Capricorn, that you've had this. The whole thing, wife, kids, dog, white picket fence, house, everything. And trying to maintain and balance all of these things really caused a setback, okay? I'm feeling that this person was too immature. This could be you, but I'm not, it doesn't feel like you. It feels like the person that you were with was really too immature for this, okay? But in any event, it was a loss, a setback, which you were fighting, or still maybe are fighting, this change, this death to the situation. You're sort of resisting it, right? Which has brought you even more isolation, okay? Even more loss. Very worried, okay? Lots of anxiety. Possibly a loss of money. It almost feels like a rock bottom. Like if you had, it's kind of like if you had let it go, it wouldn't have been so bad, but you tried to hold on to it and balance it, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse. Even like resisting the change, it became worse than it was already worse. It was like bad and then worse and then worse than worse, right? And then just like fucking rock bottom, okay? Out from the next stack that shot out was the King of Pentacles in reverse, overlaying the Ten of Wands in reverse, overlaying the Three of Wands upright, overlaying the Two of Cups in reverse, overlaying the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is a broken home, broken marriage. This is complete disharmony. This is I'm getting broken home with this Two of Cups in reverse. This is a broken union, out of alignment, disharmony, this is strong broken. With this Ten of Wands here, it's like, even though it's broken, it's taken the weight off, okay? It's done, it's completed, and it's taken the weight off. This now you can kind of see, you have like a little bit better planning, and you're able to focus on your goals a little bit more. You're able to see a little bit more into the future, or focus on, you know, some maybe more long-term goals, because you're kind of letting this go, freeing yourself up, right? And this King of Pentacles came out, which is an earth, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling strongly that this is you, Capricorn. In reverse, this is a dominant, controlling, gotta have what I gotta have, when I gotta have it, don't care who I hurt to get it, I want the finer things, and that's that. I'm feeling this is you, Capricorn. So